this video, I will be sharing with you 5 books that I think everyone should read. The first book is What You're Looking For is in the Library. This book is a collection of 5 short stories. Each of those stories follow a similar storyline. The protagonist of the story feels stuck in his or her life in some way or the other, and they go to a community center library where they meet librarian Miss Komachi. She recommends them a book, and as magical as it sounds, the book seemed to have a solution to all their problems. I would highly recommend you read this book whenever you feel that you are worthless or you feel lost in your journey. Especially, when you are at a transitioning phase in your life where you have to make maybe a career decision or any important decision in your life. Whenever you are in a problem, it just holds your hand and says, I'm there for you, I'm there for you. And the essence of this book lies in its conversations that the characters seem to have with themselves or with the librarian or with their family members. There is one more thing that I found very nostalgic about this book, which is अगर लाइफ में कोई भी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम आ जाए तो sometimes it's always a good idea to go back to your childhood. So जब कभी भी मिस कोमाची उन इंडिविजुअल्स को वो बुक देती थी, उसके साथ में ही वो एक छोटा सा एक खिलौना उनको देती थी, थिंग्स दैट दे यूज्ड टू प्ले एज अ किड. सो उस चीज़ को भी कनेक्ट करा गया है स्टोरी में, लाइक उनके लाइफ प्रॉब्लम कैसे सॉल्व होते हैं, सो कुछ ना कुछ कनेक्शन उन टॉयज़ के थ्रू है. सो वो चीज़ मुझे काफ़ी अच्छी लगी. सो व्हेनेवर यू फील स्टक इन योर लाइफ, समटाइम्स इट्स अ गुड आइडिया टू गो बैक टू योर चाइल्डहुड. गिव इट अ ट्राई. Then the next book is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Now, Little Women is a coming-of-age story of 4 girls, March sisters. I cannot tell you how beautiful this book is. I have read half of it, I'm still reading it, but I know what the story is. This book is beautiful because of its writing, because of the way the author has explored all the emotions, all the expressions, like be it laughter, be it grief, be it happiness, sadness, the family bond or the sisterly bond, sisterhood, all of it is explored beautifully in this book. And the way the narration of the story is done is also impeccable. I loved the way she has written this book. And yes, the appreciation of this book is incomplete if I do not mention about the character of Mrs. March, who is the mother of the 4 girls. Her character is, of course, being a mother, she is full of motherly love. The best part that I found about her character is the way she imparts nuggets of wisdom to all the 4 girls throughout their lives. You'll fall in love with the bond that each of the girls shares with her mother. And also, the bond that they share with each other is also something to look out for. It's a very comforting, very heartwarming read. So pick it up if you are looking for something very comforting. I know this version is long. This is like 594 pages, almost close to 600 pages. But you can pick up easier version or the shorter version for this book. This book has a shorter version as well. So you can pick that up. I actually purchased it because of its cover. I paid 100 rupees extra for this cover. Things that reader do for their favorite book covers. The next book is Anxious People by Frederick Backman. Now, Frederick Backman is one funny and humorous author for you. He is brilliant at his storytelling. Till the end of the story, you will keep asking for more. That's the extent to which his storytelling is beautiful, impeccable, whatever positive adjective you want to associate with his storytelling. So this book is basically the story of a bank robbery gone wrong. But then that's not just it. This book beautifully explores the relationship between a child and a parent. इस बुक में ऑथर ने एक बहुत प्यारी बात बोली थी जो कि मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा पसंद आई थी. वो कहते हैं, मतलब वो एक एग्जाम्पल देते हैं कि अगर एक बच्चा झूले से कभी गिर जाए तो दुनिया पेरेंट्स को ये बोलती है दैट यू कुडंट टेक केयर ऑफ योर चाइल्ड, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ पेरेंट यू आर. लेकिन world never acknowledges all the times that the child was kept safe under his parents' guidance or care and concern. So हाँ, शायद वो कुछ ऐसा बोलते हैं like parents are defined by their mistakes, something like that he mentions. And ये कोट मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा पसंद आया इस बुक का, दैट पेरेंट्स आर डिफाइंड बाय their mistakes. Nobody cares how many times you kept your kids safe, but you commit one mistake, that too unknowingly, and you are like doomed for life. So this book is something that I think parents would relate to it the most, because of course इसमें काफ़ी beautifully explore किया गया है parents की जो relationship होती है children के साथ, and बच्चों को ये book पढ़नी चाहिए because you know it will make you realize that how many sacrifices your parents do for you. It will make you fall in love with them a little bit more. If you're looking for a funny read which also gives you some life lessons in a very comforting way, in a not too scolding way, I think you can pick this book up. Then, okay, then we have 1984 by George Orwell. Now, I cannot stop appreciating the beauty of this book's writing. The author has done a fabulous job at writing. I think I mentioned it in my newsletter when I shared something about this book. I mentioned that George Orwell is a master of his craft. Now, इस book के बारे में मैंने already एक दो videos बनाए हैं. I'll put up a link. It's a dystopian fiction, but it's very close to reality. And also इसको मैं intermediate reading में categorize करूँगी. It's not a really, मतलब मैं beginners को ये नहीं recommend करूँगी. Like अगर आप beginner हैं and you're looking for some intellectual food of thought, then I think you can go for it. पर अगर आप absolute beginner हैं तो मैं इसको नहीं recommend करूँगी. But this book should be read by everyone. That's why it's a part of this list. क्योंकि क्या है कि the things that the author talks about in this book is something that you will really appreciate if you have that level of understanding, that level of intellect, where you understand what it means to have freedom of thought, freedom of expression. If you do not understand those things, if you can't, relate with it, then I don't think you will appreciate the beauty of his writing. That's why it's an intermediate reading, but it's a book that you should read at least once in your lifetime. This book deserves it. Now we have The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. This book is beautiful in its own way. I read it as my slow read and I enjoyed it a lot. इस book में दो parallel timelines में narration है इस book का. One is set up in the contemporary times and the other is set up in the historical times. It's a historical fiction and talks of spirituality. And जो हमारी contemporary timeline है उसमें Ella Rubinstein, जो कि protagonist भी हैं इस story की, वो एक मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट उनको मिलता है रिव्यू करने के लिए, एंड उस मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट के थ्रू हम लोग हिस्टोरिकल टाइमलाइन में जाते हैं. सो उस मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट में बेसिकली शाम्स ऑफ तबरीज़ एंड रूमी, जो कि एक स्कॉलर हुआ करते थे, एंड देन ही बिकेम नोन एज अ सेलिब्रेटेड पोएट दैट वी नाउ नो हिम एज. जो वो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन था रूमी का, वो दिखाया गया, काफ़ी ब्यूटिफुली एक्सप्लोर किया गया उस चीज़ को. सो शाम्स ऑफ तबरीज़ काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं रूमी की जर्नी में, फ्रॉम अ स्कॉलर टू a celebrated poet. So Shams of Tabriz reveals the 40 rules of love. The essence of this book lies in the revelation of the 40 rules of love, which also help in Rumi's transformation from being a scholar to a celebrated poet. And also एक छोटा सा content warning इस book के बारे में. This book also has a slight angle of extramarital affair. So वो कुछ लोगों के लिए थोड़ा problematic हो सकता है. But apart from that angle, this book has lots of beautiful quotes. And इस book का एक quote काफ़ी ज़्यादा famous है. वो आपने कहीं ना कहीं पढ़ा होगा या सुना होगा. अगर आप Bookstagram पर हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं आपने देखा होगा. That if you're a same person before and after loving someone, then you have not loved enough. So वो एक काफ़ी प्यारा quote है इस book का. And so yeah, these were the 5 books that I think everyone should read. This was the fiction edition of this video. I will be making a non-fiction edition as well, 5 non-fiction that everyone should read. और कुछ और books भी है मेरे पास fiction category की that I think all of you should read at least once. So उसके लिए मैं एक different video बनाऊँगी. And if you have read these or these are a part of your TBR, do let me know which ones are you going to pick, or if you have anything to share about any of these books that you have read, do let me know in the comments. Also, there is this newsletter that I have which gets published every Sunday. It gets delivered to your email inboxes, where I share some book excerpts and some of my poems and something interesting that I find. So you can consider subscribing to it. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, that's it for this one.